Phoenix. Come here, Phoenix. Yeah.
We had a dark rainbow here.
Oh, yeah.
Here. See the blue coming up over the fucking mesa. That's raw. And we just had his rainbow showing up over here. Homina. For God's sake. Look at that coming out over here. Fucking raw shining. So the whole desert with these little tendrils has been jumping up and jumping up at the tendrils as they go by.
Rainbow tornado?
Yeah. Yeah. Rainbow tornadoes. Isn't it? It's fucking crazy.
We had fucking the red one too.
Hi, Judas. Look at the tendrils reaching up from the desert. That's not a fucking tornado. Look at it. It's a fucking point coming up to meet these tendrils. We've been watching this for a little bit. Too bad the damn fucking camera died. And yeah, it does no justice for what we're sitting here looking at.
Not even close. What a show.
We just saw a dark rainbow. It was weird. It was fucking weird. I've never seen anything like it.
Look, it's up.
And then the rays popped up from over there. I was like, oh shit, dude. But yeah, Roy G. Biv, G or BV again. Blue Roy G. Biv, and then BV again on that rainbow.
And then it goes into ultraviolet after the second V. About it.
It's been a beautiful show. Yeah, the planet, or well, actually, that was the moon. The planet was way over there, but the moon passed over us, and fucking, there was no wind, and it kind of sprinkled a little bit as they do, and then it got over there, and the entire desert, you can see it's still fucking dusty over here. The entire desert just fucking jumped up, poof, into spires, and they were meeting the other tendrils.
They're intertwining, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like an S shape around the rainbow. It's making the rainbow shift. Look at that.
Yeah. I see that. Yeah, I do. Yeah. It's
Those
bending.
two are interacting. It's
Yeah, huh?
they're dancing.
Isn't that fucking crazy?
Fucking light benders.
Yeah.
What a show. I wish camera would pick that
Well,
up.
yeah, I got Seamus says, has my camera been fucking recharging? He's like, yeah, you're on 30%. I was like, good enough. Turn on here. Judas needs to see this shit.
Someone gonna take this from me? This microphone.
It's been a beautiful fucking show. So I'm gonna have him. Fucking rays coming out over here too. It's fucking crazy. I swear that's a fucking. I saw one doing. I don't know what the fuck that is. But let me see.
There's another one.
Beside the rainbow, I'm not sure what the fuck that is. We've been watching that go on. That might be its own dust plume or something in the shadow. I'm not sure. This whole thing looks like it's fixing to light up again.
I already tried. One cool ranch, don't you think? No.
Huh.
Who's that, Chico?
That was Chico because of the fucking bacon bite.
Why did you lock my door?
Because I didn't want to accidentally open it.
I mean, come on. What do you think I'm doing? Gonna just stand here?
Yes.
I'm trying to point this thing.
How many times have I said, don't fold the maps?
Alright.
Chico went wolf ticket mode. Fully.
I heard it.
You got a microphone being passed to you.
Want your microphone?
Oh, thank you, sir.
I told you you had a microphone.
And you can see the shit hanging down from the sky. It's causing it to jump up like that. And another one's starting right over there. We were sitting there and we watched like 30 of them just go poof. Fucking, it was crazy. I was like,
All
holy
those fucking
fuck,
natural
dude.
fucking occurrences.
all at once. Just poof, the whole fucking desert started dancing. I was like, holy shit, dude.
All of a sudden,
Crazy.
dust is flying.
Yeah.
For no reason.
See those others developing? Look at it's happening back there. That White House.
Yeah, yeah, behind
The
it.
whole field started.
Mm-hmm.
The juice.
Starting to juice up.
Hey, look, it's all the way up there now.
Oh yeah, I gotta check his one. Because I know this last couple hours has been interesting.
Let's hope it allows us.
No, we're in Arizona, though.
Let's see if it locks our buttons
This is
again.
going on in your backyard, too. You just don't have dust for it to kick up. If you're seeing these tendrils like this, which you probably are, those are magnetics coming down. That's why your sky looks like it's melting and dancing. You're not on mushrooms. Those are magnetic tendrils, and they react with the dirt. There is no wind today. Just a very gentle, calm day. And those are not normal dust devils. Normal dust devils will be fat at the top.
Crunch meter's looking interesting.
These things are very spiral-like, just like a magnet swirl.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's kind of what I expected to see. You're Schumann spiking motherfuckers. And I can see it. The crunch meter's crunched and charged.
Bring me the juice.
Look, it just did it. There's like 30 of them over here. Where's the house? Look at this shit.
Oh wow.
The whole fucking desert just lit up again. That doesn't happen. Look at all them spirals out there. Yeah, for you new folks, you should get to my community page and look at Raw Mapped, RAMAPPED, and understand fully what's you're looking at. I was Senator Jim Davis, Republican's top personal senatorial investigator, top senatorial investigator out of North Carolina's legislative history. I stood down after legalizing CBD hemp because of a plot to kill you. And it has everything to do with that first video on my page that I made there on the community page. And that's why these things are happening to our planet. It's not cow farts. What's up, Bobby? Welcome to the corner.
Still say I love you.
Hey, did you hit my microphone? Or you just passed it to me? I didn't see you hit.
I hit it.
Wow.
Did you?
I'll hit it again.
Cool.
Yes,
Holy shit, we're in the box.
Okay.
We're in the box.
Look at here, yeah, we are. Look at the back, bro.
Yeah.
Bro.
We're about to pop off.
Bro.
Dude. Yes.
Excuse me. Calm the fuck down. Schumann
looking.
spiking.
Looking at latest
You're
6
motherfucker.
hours.
You're fucking Schumann spiking.
I'm looking at
What
latest
Chris
6
is
hours on
spiking.
all these.
Oh no, look. No. The box.
The
Oh
box.
shit.
You know a speaker box? We're about to
Latest
vibrate.
6 hours.
Yeah,
I see yours.
put that in front of the screen. Get out the box.
Do you see what I see? That's what you're seeing in your sky. Many magnet fields around you. You're inside the box. That is fucked up, is what that is.
That's insane.
I want to be outside the box.
I think I left my blue lighter over here.
I ain't never seen no shit like that before. My motherfucking watching this wall
Should be just
all the time. I ain't never seen it fucking send. Look at that shit. That ain't right.
That's cool. I need to save that.
That's fucking sick, bro. Holy fuck me in the butt.
I wonder what else is going on out here. Wow. Last 12 hours. You there to go further?
Bro.
Let's see how long we've been doing it.
In the box?
Oh, yeah.
I'd say all day.
24 hours and I'm still hardcore boxing this shit up.
Wow.
And it is long.
Yeah. I ain't never seen anything like that. You can see the individual field lines and everything. Oh, that's kind of dead. Sorry.
Fun.
And it's in our atmosphere.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, well, that's what that is.
Yeah.
That's why I was just telling the peoples. But yeah, you can see it on the monitor too.
And
Fuck me.
They called me crazy when
Yeah,
I dug this hole.
Not me. I say that's exactly what I do.
Yeah.
Do you want it right here?
I'm about ready to right now.
Just make an underground garage for the RV. We'll be fine.
Remember how I said that's what you need to do? Like have where you could drive into,
Mhm.
exit out to your room.
No,
right there
Brenda, we're
inside
in
the wall.
west of Winslow.
Make it a little bigger so we can fortify it.
There's a reason why I live in a town called Wind Slow.
You can see him really reaching down over there. And the whole fucking desert's fuzzy over there. Just,
You got people like that that don't know what the fuck is going on.
Make sure to have plenty of space in the
Fucking
garage
crazy.
for RV fortification.
Yeah.
the whole
All I
fucking
know
desert
is
over
I
there
can throw two
just gone
beds
fuzzy.
inside that
Just
house.
poof. All the fucking static electrostatic attraction.
You know how many bunk
I
beds
can't
can
even
build in my
talk.
house?
We got 3
What's
beds.
up, Sparky? How you
I'm
doing?
saying though, we could turn that into a bunk bed and fit another person. And then over there, 2. And then 2. We could fit at least 6 people in there. 8
We're watching the desert jump up off the desert
6
floor,
easy.
enjoying the clouds. It's fucking crazy. In a pinpoint, they look like that, but upside down. Over here, jumping up off the fucking desert and shit. This afternoon, man. It's been quite a fucking show. Fucking 3-4 rainbows over here. And of course,
Light showers.
Very fucking bright.
God
vibrant
Rays
ones,
from
too.
Raw coming up. Good to
Big
hear,
show.
Sparky. Glad you're okay, my friend. You getting a better show than I am at night too. What you're, yeah. They sound like a couple of wolf dogs in there.
He'll say I love you.
Mm-mm-mm. Mom. Poor babies. Yeah.
Kid is
My
out.
eternal flick. Stop fucking. Come on, son.
Shh.
I love you, Phoenix.
Say,
I love you.
no, tell him, all right, goodbye. And then goodbye.
Ra's peeking out over here all day. Or all afternoon here for the last hour or so. Anyway, couple hours. Have you seen this wall, bro? Pouring all day for you, huh? Winter's coming, huh?
I was about to say, oh, we have warm water. We got ice.
We was just looking at this wall, and there's a square around Earth that shows a whole bunch of fucking penetrating field lines in it, dude. I ain't never seen that before.
Yeah, I need to hook up to my Chromebook so I can show this on long. While it's moving along.
There may be. Like what?
That's why Abel can chill all day.
Yeah, he said it was going on for the last 24 hours. So you got to see it last night then too. That square box around Earth. It's fucking crazy.
We saw an immense fucking sunrise of Ra.
But do you
Sorry,
remember though,
Chico.
before that happened, the boat shock was going into a square.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And now we actually got the box here.
The
Remember
box
one
is
that
surrounding
was
us.
caught on
Yeah.
the, and what was that detective thing? Where it showed the box up there? Moore's box? Or Ross box?
Mm-hmm.
The box.
Goes.
Wow. See that?
Wow. No,
Of course we're in the box.
I didn't see that. I didn't see that.
Big smile.
Uh-huh. I didn't see that.
Have you ever seen teabags dip into?
Uh-huh.
Back that one. Look at that one.
Yeah, I've been looking at that one.
Awesome. It's amazing.
Fuck me right now.
Chico, what fuckery are you putting off?
Pineapple coconut.
Yeah, go look at that, Spark. Good. I'm glad to hear, Brenda. It's time. I bet, well, you know where we've been this month. Out there speaking with the Hopi for the whole month. I said we've been out here for a month, and I swear the last couple of days out at his property, he's been more convinced, I think, by the sky than all my month-long talking. That he noticed himself that I didn't point it out, but I did get to tell him, yeah, I know. He noticed himself that the
Milky Way
itself is pointing in the wrong direction. He was like, well, I can tell you we're off right there. I was like, yeah, that's been off too. We're in Arizona, just west of Winslow.
Yeah, so if you ain't got food, now's a good time to stack up a little bit.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I've been saying that every day, Glenn.
Yeah.
Warning people for fucking years now.
That's right.
It's not the Ukraine war causing the
Make
grain
sure you got
shortage.
seeds so you can
Make
grow
sure you
food.
got seeds. This is
Oh,
going to
God,
get
there's
bad.
so safe.
Cover your crops.
Make sure to have a safe place for your seeds.
It's too bright at night. It's an ultraviolet sun. You can't see it, but they can. So they're doing weird shit.
And I know you got a yard. Dig a little bit.
It's in Arizona too. It's up. Oh shit. Where is
By
Red
Flagstaff,
Rocks?
San Francisco
Yeah.
Peaks.
Well, yeah, that's where we're at. No, Red Rocks is.
Oh, yeah. That's so cool.
We've been there, but not today.
Zorros in the sky.
No, I'm taking care of other things. See, we warned all those tribes, and we spoke with the Hopi uh, government, and that didn't do much good. So we came up here and found out there's another government, and we're talking to them for this last month. One of their messengers, and yeah, it's good. Other tribes are gathering. It's fucking time. It's definitely time. Yeah, that wasn't Northern Lights that they were looking at. That pink red glow. That was definitely not Northern Lights. You could ask Sparky; he got a better picture of it than I did. It was not Northern Lights. It was something else. Yeah, down at the bottom of the Grand Canyon. Yeah, we're up in the middle, up on the top of the Grand Canyon. Well, we were. We're going to be again tomorrow. We're going back up to Second Mesa. Well, hi, my name is Eric Sebastian Briggs. I was Senator Jim Davis, Republicans' personal investigator, top senatorial investigator in North Carolina's legislature history. I legalized CBD flower in 14, forcing federal legalization of it in 19. I stood down after authoring the Davis Hemp Bill because of a plot to kill you. And if you're new here, you need to go to the community page and look for the very first video on there of mine. And you'll know exactly what we're doing here. Hi, Mara.
There's the boy.
Mm-hmm.
What's that? True blue, I call it up there.
Yeah, it's pretty.
It is. Calm before a storm, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're in a good location.
Remain calm. It's okay.
Even Abel's chill.
Yeah, raw mapped. You'll understand a lot better what you're looking at. Thank you, Judith. Crazy skies.
I know I'm super tired.
Yeah, I bet you are. You had a whole week of work now. When you gotta go back?
I'm off tomorrow,
Yeah.
so I'll go the next day. What's today? Monday. So Wednesday,
Yeah, we're gonna leave.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
I figure we'll probably camp out down at the mailboxes. We'll leave tomorrow to go do laundry.
You
Head
guys
back
are out
up to the
great
second
views
mesa.
still.
Yeah.
Especially once that, hops over the mountain. Bing. Your moon's been looking awesome.
Look at all that Cherenkov.
Yeah, so if anything pops off in the middle of the night, you know where to go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, without a doubt. Yeah.
You want to tell her we already got like an emergency.
Fire
Yeah.
tornado! Beep beep, you hear me coming.
It's gonna be fun. You gotta look at it that way.
It has been today. It's fucking quite exciting. That whole fucking ridge line just said poof. And fucking stood straight up, dude. Like, holy fuck me in the ass. That was crazy. Then y'all got to see all the rainbows today. That was good stuff, too. We got a bunch of them. Fucking, I've never seen a dark one like that shit going on. I don't even know what that was.
I gotta send you some videos.
That was fucking weird.
I got some cool fucking rainbow shit. Hey, chill out. Okay? Run in a circle. Light's blue. Or the sky's blue. Purple blue. Alright, then we'll see.
A layered cake.
It's badass. Hey, what? Chocolate ice cream.
Woo.
We got ice cream.
Nice. Yeah, you do. You got a big jug of that shit.
Always.
Nice.
I gotta learn how to make the shit. So I
Oh.
can't go get it no more.
Grow you some weed and then make you some ice cream. With green milk. It's delicious.
Goat's milk. Well, then you better find Billy.
Go get Billy. Wait a minute. I don't think Billy's going to give you milk.
Not the one you want.
I wouldn't want to shake with that. I'm good.
Tell him to bring his 500 girlfriends with him.
We mean you got Billy shake.
I want to get a couple goats.
I know
I got
Billy.
enough stuff for them to eat out here for a while. Like for
You
1,
do.
2 goats, you mean?
You definitely do.
Like all I have to do is like make a couple sections boxed off, so that he doesn't just mow the whole thing in one night. No, nah, it'll take him a while to deal with this whole field.
Yeah.
I just gotta figure out how to keep him in there.
As long as he doesn't eat the purple flowers. Fucking goats.
Hold on, boys.
What's our water levels at? Well, we can refill tomorrow.
Save you gas. Abel's like, you're not disconnected from shit.
Yeah, you did.
Like a 3D camera. So I can look at every little pinpoint of the property and just zoom in right there.
Or you can see them government drones coming.
Yeah.
They got them little fucking drone things. I've seen them.
They got flies on that shit. That's why I asked you that one day. I was like, how long does it take for a fly to die? What's the life expectancy? Because we've seen a fly trapped in a windowsill for like 3 weeks without food or water.
Squish it.
We did.
Did it spark?
I don't know what. It just looked different. It was just like a, what is it, like a thick gel? Like not a normal gut, like, but like a thick gel, like, fly.
Huh.
Weird. It wasn't like a normal fly. You just swat them, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Reminded me of that stuff like on Aliens Resurrection, those humanoid liquid bots or whatever. Where like, I don't know, it's like a weird gel, but like it's liquid. I don't know, it's like weird. It's kind of simple, like synthetic. Like a synthetic person.
Hydraulic.
It's weird.
Who thinks that's a fucking stuff? That's crazy shit.
According to Iswa, it's doing a billion things.
Yeah, it's doing what it should be doing.
But I've seen that box so many times, that cube. You know,
Yeah, but never like that with
Yeah.
the field lines in it.
but I mean, like, they do got a cube that kind of looks something like that over there in Mecca. And the UN's got a cube that they worship. You just find it interesting, you know? All these cubes around the world that they worship.
Multi-magnetic field.
Yeah. And it's also on hieroglyphs, too. I'm going to look through some of my videos tonight since I saw that. And I'm going to see if I can find the box one that's in the hieroglyph. It actually has a circle in the center, just like Islam. It has a little circle center, and then it's got a box around it. So I need to find that. That's a lot of videos. But yeah, I love this true blue. It also makes me tired. Yeah, today was interesting.
We got to
Enough rocks up there. My hat is very like kind of like Tesla. Yeah. Sometimes it looks like my painting with the dark mountain things. You know, look like that. With the dark circle spots and shit. And the tentacle stuff. It's in my art thing. I could dabble all on it. Yeah, see the. Oh, yeah, of course you see this.
Yeah.
Because
You see that phone, boy?
behind us
No.
is light blue. Over there is light blue. And you got this dark circle. Bright blue.
rainbow over there.
Oh, yeah. Hey, well, I'm not here for that. How's that song go? Do you see what I see?
Uh-huh. I'm trying to give them a slow scroll. It's just fucking crazy, the whole scope of it.
That's panning me.
It's huge.
Hey, there's some more dust flaring up back there.
Where?
Straight up this way.
Oh,
Like that whole field.
yeah. I'm seeing
Looks
that.
like light pooling.
Yeah.
Man, that thing's moving fast.
Wow.
Holy moly.
So that's
Just
going on.
sucking it up. You see that?
Uh-huh.
Slurpee.
The whole area is starting to go up.
Slurpees. Don't get sucked into the sky. You are a magnet, and that's a bigger magnet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Know your friends.
Wow. Hey, Polly, how you doing? Huh? Look, we're watching the desert jump to meet these tendrils, these magnetic tendrils. And they ain't no wind. They ain't no normal dust devil. They're like spikes sticking out of the desert. Fucking crazy. Here, kid. Ah. Well, it's a little different today.
Where's your puppy?
Who's a good boy? A little Kifferton. He's starting to go blind. It's starting to get dark.
At least he was able to see enough earlier.
Yeah. Hey, you can
Got to play with him on his side.
you can just tell when he's still starting to go blind. He gets real touchy. He gets right up in your ass.
Things start to look sketchy to him.
Yes, ma'am, the four winds are swirling. There's a box around us with fucking magnet fucking hoopties in it. It's fucking crazy. Shooting, spiking. That whole ball of wax is going on, man. We got oxygen today. We've been up in Hopi again this weekend. Yeah, there's a lot of lights in the sky lately too out here. strange lights in the skies and on the mesas. You saw the same lights I was seeing too. And Sparky. Sparky saw them up in northern Canada, and they were definitely not fucking regular auroras. I saw the pictures of your lights in the sky. Come on, aliens. They'll be back. Say the show ain't over yet.
Go check on the boys.
Okay. Thank y'all. We'll see you in the morning.
That was awesome, though.
Yeah,
With the rainbow.
for sure. I don't think the show's over tonight. It's just getting good.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep you on the radar for sure.
We're gonna go down by your mailboxes here in a minute.
Well, you know where my marker one's at.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Yeah, there's something over us right now. Ugh. That's what it looks like out the side.
Hey, look, Gary.
I figured she was wearing that shirt for you.
About that movie, they can see.
Yeah. They live with the fucking magic glasses and shit. You got didymiums on.
They're out there. They are out.
Whole fucking sky's dancing with fucking magnetic tendrils. It is really cool. We were really down on charge, but I was because it died earlier, and I was like, "Fuck, man!" And then we got it up to 30%, and the whole desert jumped alive. I was like, "Oh shit, turn it on!" We gotta go down here and park and cook some dinner. Probably I just got us another pumpkin. I'm wondering how fucking spaghetti and a pumpkin would taste. Like put 3 cheese sauce and some. That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, that might be different too. I've tried the chicken Alfredo, fucking amazing. And just regular seasoned beef, fucking amazing. So I'm like, well, let's try some cheesy tomato beef. See how that works. It ain't actually beef this time though. It's gonna be turkey. Yeah. That and cheaper.
Oh yeah. Right now, Walmart's got a good sale on meat for turkey cookies.
Yeah, it's why I was fucking nuts, isn't it?
Yeah.
Polly is fucking an amazing sky. Yeah. We got all kinds of sparklies. You bet. You should have been out there the other night. I've been out here a month up on Second Mesa talking to this guy, and I swear it was the last couple nights. He took us out to his property so we could watch the sky, and he noticed, of course, the Milky Way was pointing in the wrong direction, and we got to see the light shows and spires coming out of the north and all that good stuff that was going on that night. You was sending me pictures, and I think that did more to convince him that holy mother of fuck, we're on shorter time than I thought than I did. I'll tell you that. Hey Nick. Yeah, it definitely worked. He was like, woo woo. This shit's doing some crazy shit. So yeah, I've had a couple of y'all ask if they're taking it seriously. And I gotta tell you, yes. Polly, I didn't know there was so much work in semantics and shit and fucking diplomacy and stuff, man. I'm all like, fuck, man. I figured a couple weeks, but I've been up here discerning 6 years of knowledge and every detail of that knowledge and going over semantics and everything in everything we're talking about. It's like, oh my God, it's fucking amazing. I didn't realize there was that much work in it. Nothing's where it should be. Yeah, it's all off.
Yeah.
We're tilted again. We keep wobbling around. Yeah, we just had a couple bodies fly over us, and they were so close. Fucking the magnetic tendrils were pulling the desert up to it, bro. It was crazy. Yeah, fucking amazing, fucking beautiful. It is still going on.
Just the color spectrum right now is just
Yeah.
the purple blue.
Uh-huh.
You know, watch me the bull eat some ice cream.
All right, bro. We'll see you in the morning for coffee. Much love, my friend. All right. Get Kiff off of the hoopty before it gets hurt. All fucking wrong. It looks like it's Sparky. It's definitely reflecting our upper atmosphere. Yeah, we've been seeing some crazy lights. They've been reporting crazy lights out here in Navajo too. Same lights we're looking at from here at night. Bible. Don't eat me tomorrow. Come back tonight. Bye, Kane. There's the setting sun. We'll be parked here in a few minutes. God, the Cherenkov is fucking thick, which isn't a surprise. I mean, did you see the square those multiple magnets are making around the Earth? That's why the fucking Cherenkov's so thick. Cherenkov derives from particles moving faster than the speed of sound or speed of light. trapped in a magnetic well. That's how they discovered them in the coolant tanks. For those of you that are new, Cherenkov radiation is a thing. And you're looking at it. All that blue smoke that glows blue, that's not smoke. And it's not just in your backyard. It's in Nick's too. He's tired of it. Get this shit out of here. It is what it is, folks. We live in a multiple sun system. Your government has known for several decades, built many a bunker expecting this and holding on to the nukes to kill you with so you can't infiltrate their bunkers. You ready for this? Your government, 180 nations, give a fuck where you're at, plans your death. And I stood down as senatorial investigator because of it. They offered me a bunker and told me how safe my son would be in the bunker because you would be dead. And I decided that neither he nor myself needed to partake in that motherfucking bullshit. That's why we're in an RV traveling around telling motherfuckers that in detail. If you want to know, the journey begins on my community page with Raw Mapped, RAMAPPED. That's going to help you understand an awful lot of shit. I had to hurry because there's another rainbow. Yeah, Nick, people are pretty dumb, bro. That's by design. Can't really blame them too much. At some point, though, you got to take your education into your own hand and realize the government's trying to dumb you down. You're probably not as smart as you thought you might be. Especially if you graduated under the core curriculum over the last 15 to 20 years. They have literally dumbed down our children by a factor of 1,000. For example, first grade whole number understanding from 1 to 1,000 to 1 to 10. And not only that, the worst part of the core curriculum is the fact that they've taken away critical thought patterning development. There is no critical thought pattern development in the core curriculum on purpose. If you take your math and put it in a box and it does the math for you, it takes your critical thought pattern right on out of it. If you don't know how to add 2 plus 2 and come up with 4 on your hand, you're fucked in life. And you're not going to be able to figure out dick. And that's just, I mean, look, everybody thinks they got a pronoun. Let me tell you something. You either got a fucking wee wee or a woo woo, motherfucker. And you're either a boy or a girl. I don't give a fuck who you love. I'm just kind of happy you love somebody. But I ain't going to change my perception of you having a dick and call you ma'am on purpose. Especially if you just walk up on my ass. These people can't discern fucking reality. You get all upset if you say, "Excuse me, ma'am." Some lady walk up to you with fucking tits and a mustache. I mean, I don't know which way to go to that one. It's I'm gonna go with ma'am because I see tits in front of me. God damn it! But I've had them yell at me. Be like, I'm a fucking man. Want to be man? I want to be. I want to have balls like you. Get all mad at you. It's like, damn. It's that core curriculum, man. It did that. A pronoun person. Like I said, I don't care if you're gay or trans. I really don't. But don't push it on me that you got a dick if you don't. I said I don't care who they love, but Jesus Christ, don't try to make me love your manhood if you're standing there talking to me with tits on your chest. It's not working for me. I have a critical thought pattern it's arguing with. A mad stinky man badge. Damn straight, Smart. That's what I'm screaming. I'm like, come on now. That's just asking a little bit much. But it's by design like a motherfucker. And it's a core curriculum that allowed that shit to go on. I can point right at it and when it began and how horrible it was as a result. Look at them. Look at these college kids. They're fucking insane. Not all of them, but I'm just saying, in general, society's fucking this coming up generation. Jesus Christ. We allowed that to happen, folks. There's a fucking rainbow over here developing. Looks like a red one. Let's see if I can get it in. There, right there. Looks like a red bow. Ain't no Roy G. Biv about it. It's fucking red. Trying to get goat's milk out of Billy. Yes, Shrimpy. Drink a whole glass of it. Be like, maybe I should have chilled it. It was a bit salty. Woof. Chug that shit down, boy. And Billy's all in the corner. Yeah, baby. It looks like fucking three rainbows are trying to form over there. Oh, you dipped out at the wrong time, Polly. We were talking disgusting shit. I had it zeroed in on a rainbow, but I want you to look at this above my head right now. I mean, look out. Here's red all over the fucking place. But look at this motherfucker right here, right above my fucking head. I'm like, holy shit, the fucker's gonna reach the ground soon. Fucking crazy. Tentacle reaching down. Uh, fucking sky is crazy tonight. What we're looking at, the sky. It is beautiful. It's been special beautiful today. Fucking magnetic tendrils showing themselves all afternoon. I'm trying it there. There's your moon peeking through the clouds. What, we got black orbs moving around? I gotta get my damn boots off. Give me a second. Oh, there we go. There might be mud on my limbs, unless they move. Right at the top is the moon. Yeah, I don't see any orbs moving around. It might be dirty windshield, Pollyanna. Yeah, you know. Hey, kid,
Oh,
give me some external propane, please.
I refuse. None for you.
Uh-huh. Here now ain't no windshield. The spiral's been touching with the ground all day, making the sand ride up. When they go over sand, the sand will spike and touch those. Watched a whole row of them fucking light up about an hour ago. No, I haven't looked, Spark. I've been looking at the sky. We did look at this wall a little bit and saw that box with the magnetic field lines showing through it. I was like, what the fuck? We're boxed in. Ain't no motherfucker body telling you about it. Yeah, well, they ain't regular dirt devils. They're really weird. Just poof. The fucking desert kind of does a little bounce, and it's like poop. And a little spike goes up and meets it. Dust devils are like a tornado. They're kind of fat at the top. These are not that. They're spikes. On Mars again? Nah. We're in Arizona still. What am I talking about? Well, multiple magnetic fields create a box. We're in a box. See all that Cherenkov radiation? That blue smoke in your sky? Glows blue? That's not from fucking fires. It's called Cherenkov radiation. It's particles moving faster than the speed of light that are in a magnetic well. Kind of like a cooling tank. But we've got a nuclear furnace spitting them out at us, and we have many, many magnets around us that nobody's talking about that are closer than the moon. Have you noticed your moon is doing a cartwheel every night? Literally. Rising like a little grin and setting like a little frown over the 12 hours that it's in the sky. Rising wax and setting wane. That's odd. You should start watching it. You see the flat part? At rise, the flat part was on the ground. By the time it sets, the flat part's going to be on the very top of the moon. That'd be 6-7 hours from now. It's going to tilt the rest of the way. Start watching that. That's been doing that for 15 years. I used to navigate the USS Texas in 87 and never did that before. This is sunset. Fucking beautiful. Yeah. Well, if you want to short track it, go look. NASA says our axis shifted in 2010 and they blame cow farts. They only came out a couple of years ago and admitted that in 2010 we tilted on our axis. You can literally Google that. And they blame cow farts and water displacement. That polar vortex is what tilted you. It's a clockwise rotation on the northern hemisphere. Coriolis effect says that should never happen. How you doing, TKK? What do you mean the progression of the equinox will affect us in ways unknown? Bro, do you even know what that count stands for? Well, go to my, look, I'll tell you right now. If you're new, you need to go to my community page and look at Raw Mapped. Raw, R-A, Mapped. Keep going. There's a couple of them over there. There's 3 or 4 videos on my community page I took the time to put over there that I made that you need to look at. I do not monetize this channel. I will not make $1 if you get Raw Mapped. Raw Mapped, I could have made made billions, but I give it to you freely. Go change the world. And How to a Star. If you see 3 videos in your life that'll take 45 minutes of your life and change it in ways you didn't imagine. I promise you. It's right here. It's right here on this channel, on my community page. Just back out to the home, my home page, and go to the community page, and Raw Mapped will be right there. About 3 or 4 down. That's free information. That's your birthright to be straight. That's why I don't monetize it. I don't want any damn trolls talk about I'm trying to clickbait it, because I'm not. I'm trying to give you your birthright and knowledge your government's withholding. Yeah, we'll be here. It's 12 minutes long. Come back before you watch the other ones. Tell me how shitty of a filmmaker I am. But that's why the bunkers were built. I promise you won't be disappointed. Yeah, and you might want to sit down if you're not prepared to have your mind blown. And don't despair, you're actually the difference in this situation. I don't know if I actually covered that in Raw Mapped. That's why I put up How to a Star. Because it's not an actual scary situation. It's kind of unnerving when you first find out. I mean, every one of us here has shit our pants a few times. Well, I do on a regular basis. So that I can speak for me. I've been like, holy fuck me right in the butt. Right in your face too. It's crazy. What you doing, kid? Do you need my help? Why would you tighten it so tight? Do I need to come out? Don't fuck it up, dude. Seamus, speak to you. Do you need help? Well, stop. He's hooking up the external propane. I gotta go do. What's the problem? It won't. God damn it. Hey, Seamus,
Hmm.
get out here. Thank you. Boy. You got brain damage, Kiff. What up, Vegas? How you doing, man? Fucking beautiful show. Sunset's actually a little bit colorless. Y'all both are amazing people. Oh, he's brand new. Fuck Chico. We got a brand new baby on board.
Yeah.
Woof, woof. He's just a little pup. Little Ito. I gotta cook dinner, Ito. I gotta make dinner, Ito. I won't put no onions in it.
No. Bite him if he does, Chico.
I'm just gonna put a shit ton of garlic, about 5 cloves.
Oh, I would bite him. I would bite him, Chico. That's the reason why you didn't get any soup. Bite him. Sits down. Soup. I want to be soup.
Yeah, it is. I know Lamu is. Alalu. That's his name, Alalu.
Oh, there it is. There's the red hat.
Get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna punch one of my wise helpers in the face. I'm gonna burn that. We're gonna take it out front and burn it.
I know what you're talking about. It's just a Spider-Man. Fucking head.
Chico, let's go burn that.
It's just a Spider-Man head. I don't know what you're talking about.
What do you want, Chico? What do you want? Do you want lappage? I'm gonna straighten my lap out. I gotta go cook your dinner. I gotta go cook a pumpkin,
Bite
Chico.
him,
A
Chico.
motherfucking pumpkin, Chico. Okay.
Bite him, Chico.
I'm just a teeny baby.
How dare he make your lap scarce?
Little Ito, I'm gonna give you so much love.
That was fun with the pup.
Yeah, it was. What are you doing? You want to play? Huh?
I can't believe that was.
You gotta
Was I right?
poop.
Did you see Kip
Really?
fail jumping over his Phoenix?
Uh-uh.
That was hilarious. He completely failed and kind of collapsed on him mid-jump.
Love you, Nick. You safe out there, man?
Although Kip definitely jumped over him a few times. It wasn't his only attempt. And he did it successfully a couple of times. He jumped right over Phoenix. Chico, Chico. Why not the white pumpkin?
Because that's definitely more than just me and you.
Bite him, Chico. There's always more than me and him.
Amount of pumpkin
Bite him, Chico.
is insane.
I'll just bite him.
God. Face multiple times. Where'd my cheese and spaghetti sauce go? Up there?
In the down here.
Huh?
With the apple juice. Yes. Your spaghetti sauce is down there.
Where's my little... See you just having minimal. Don't worry, I'll get it done tomorrow. What else? Strawberry harvest.
Don't remember.
down
Put them in that box.
everything in the box doesn't belong there. Nothing this.
Okay.
Who wants those? Now I'm going to cook. Jesus Christ. About to beat my boy. Jeez, man. It's like he's brand new every day, I swear.
Bite him. Go put garlic in it so you can't have any. Go bite him.
Fucking shit tons.
Bite him. I wouldn't take that shit.
Now, guys, we gotta go to Walmart, get extra garlic. These 3/4 I got ain't gonna cut.
Bite him, Chico.
Loaded up heavy.
That's what all the sauce is gonna be, garlic. Garlic stuffed pumpkin
Garlic
noodles.
and cheese. God, that sounds good. Fuck you, Chico.
Oh, bite him, Chico. Garlic and cheese and a pumpkin and noodles. Bite him, Chico.
No pumpkin for you, Chico.
Don't take that shit, Chico.
Motherfucker.
Fucking bite him. Don't take that shit.
I've had about enough of this shit.
You haven't eaten in 4 days from human food. Fight him.
Yeah, he had garlic the other night. Yeah. He did.
Fight him, Chico. Haven't had anything from human food to eat for 4 days.
I gave him a cracker or two.
I will fight him. You know that's not nearly enough.
Motherfucker was getting too demanding with my food anyway.
Go bite him.
My food, she
Go bite him. You're old. You deserve it. You're old. You deserve that food. Go bite him. Who's Dee? Where Chico got flashbacks when he saw Lily. She said, what? What the fuck? He didn't even bark at her. He just kind of looked there like, what did I just see?
nothing to not.
That's all that Chico did.
I'm sure he did.
I was like, what?
She looks a lot like
She
Patches,
does.
man. I'm sure Chico was trying to figure that out. He's like, wait a minute.
What?
Where'd she come from? I know her.
I know her. Wait,
I
what?
know, right?
What the fuck?
Crazy.
I think that was his first time seeing Lily, too.
Yeah, yeah, probably is.
What the fuck?
She isn't around that much.
She is. You can hear her. You can hear her quite a bit. That's about it. Yeah, I was looking at Chico when she was around. He had one of his eyes real closed. He was like, what? Looking at me, looking down the RV, like, what? Who did I just see?
It's like confused.
I know. He was fucking confused. Poor Chico.
Good.
He was all teary-eyed confused, too.
Hmm?
He was all
Yeah,
teary-eyed
well,
confused.
that should be a clue to you. The animals have memory. Animals fucking have feelings. Yeah, that could be a confusing fucking event for little Chico.
He got teeth.
Seriously, yeah. He's tripping on that. Wow.
Kip didn't even know she was here.
Hmm?
The Kip didn't even know she was here until that defensive shit. So,
Yeah. She was going.
I know.
He's like, oh, here.
He just grabbed.
He's like, no, we're not doing that here.
Oh.
Well, thank God Paul knew his dog.
Lily's looking like Patches when someone touches her food.
A little bit like that.
I think it's time to get Kip out of there.
Yeah. Good decision. For Reno.
It's funny. Lily seems to have the same personality too. playful, but certainly not as broken. That's the one real difference she has. She's not fucking broken.
She's got a little aggression left in her. Yeah.
She was mommy mode.
Little Miss Patches would have never bowed up on
No,
a puppy like that.
even if she had
She'd have rolled
good
over on her
feelings for
back.
anything,
Yeah.
especially like a puppy, she'd be like, hello. Flop. Right on her fucking back. She was barking fucking.
Yeah, we've been lied to.
What about Chico? She been like,
We've been lied to. We live in a multiple sun system. Government knew. They offered me a bunker, and I refused it. I came out here to warn you as best I can. And yeah, if you do a little bit of homework on magnetic properties, go watch I Could Have Made Billions and the How to a Star. That one there, you do your homework on that, you're going to be the difference in this situation. We're designed to be amazing beings, and those who roll over us have to keep us divided. I don't know if you know anything about magnets, but you got one in your chest I wasn't aware of. Well, keep going on my community page. There's one on there called I Could Have Made Billions. And then there's the important one that you should watch is How to a Star, or I think it's How to a Star. That's going to explain a lot about you in that one and the design of your biology and how to heal folks and take pain with the creator's energy and your magnet. And if you can understand yourself and creation and your spot there, you got to understand creator and mother. And then you might be meek one day and inherit the earth's strength and be shield too. Resonant frequency magnets inherit each other's strengths. They're also reactive at a distance instantaneously. Each and every atom has a magnet in the middle, reactive instantaneously at a distance, without a theory or a string. It's physics. It's not a religion. It's a design by the creator in the laws of physics. And it's an amazing design, but I break it down in physics. Science found God and proved it in every atom at 1748 hertz. That's your omnipresent frequency in every atom. (1748). It's that frequency in raw mapped.
on the hieroglyph and on the movie screen on the metal plate. What do you gotta go for more bullshit?
I used to be top senatorial investigator out of North Carolina. I'm the guy that authored the Davis hemp bill legalizing CBD flower. I stood down because of a plot to kill you. Yes, I used to work for the government. Yeah, Tycho Crater's about 4:30 on the moon right now. Shouldn't be there. The face looks a little weird. You should be tilting with the eyeball down the other way. He will be in a little bit, though. A few hours. Well, they intend to kill you themselves. They're going to drop nukes. They've been busing fucking Chinese UN troops into the big cities for a few months. And now they're flying in the officers. They're going to elect Trump and then fucking take him from you. Get the whole nation fucking upset. I don't know if you've ever read your Constitution or if you're even from the Americas, but every 4 years the states gather to select a third party named the Electoral College, who has the sole responsibility of selecting or electing the president and vice president regardless of vote. In other words, you ain't got no vote in that matter. In the Constitution, in writing. So don't get upset about it. I've voted for Yosemite Sam many a year. That's about as worth your vote is. In writing, in the Constitution, that people wave over their head talking about you stole my election. They've never read the book. It very clearly in there states that you have no voice in that simple single election. In black and white, with a period. It's a very survivable event. Living in a three sun system. We've done it before. Obviously, we're still here. We were documenting the return of the suns, red and blue, and the planets they bring with them. The Red King with the staff, that's that's the sun. And the boat full of people, that's the fucking planets he brought back with him. They documented it. Peru and Giza. And we're still here. The government is afraid that you will infiltrate their bunker. 7 billion people on the planet will infiltrate their bunkers. And there's 180 nations in on this pact. They're going to take out most of the population. So get ready. We've been out here trying to negotiate them to not do that. So far it's going well, but I don't expect miracles. But that's why I left my home. Go warn people. Amongst other things. We've reached a lot more people than social media would ever allow us. We spoke to the 300 and some tribes, a whole bunch of preachers out there talking about the confounded moon now. Do I know when? Well, I know the election's going to happen. Trump will probably win. They're going to throw him in prison for 2 years, I think on the 29th. If not, they'll probably shoot his body double in the head and bring him back 3 days later, just because it's in the script. Then throw him in prison. They're going to get everybody pissed. Don't participate in that. And get away from the big cities. And I'll tell you, the best thing you can do, honestly, and it may sound roundabout, but it's the best thing you can do. Go over there and look at How to a Star and practice being a magnet and listen, not to me. Listen to Mother Earth. Listen to your heart. You're going to be where you need to be. But I can't make you do that. I can't give that to you. I can show you. But I can't do it for you. Yeah, it's official. Your vote doesn't count. They actually put it in black and white in the Constitution. It's just a lot of people don't fucking read the thing, you know? They put it right in your face. You live in a banana republic, man. More like an oligarchy. We're a Crown Vatican DC Corporation established 1871 by the DC Organic Act. That's what the real Civil War was fought about. The DC Organic Act. They were incorporating with the Crown and Vatican, the two people we had just fought to get away from. The first tear in freedom was in 1814 with the Treaty of Ghent, Ghent, out of Ghent, Sweden, when we had just had the White House burned down. Remember that war, French and Indian War? We tried to free Canada, and Canada didn't want freed. Well, we signed over the U.S. finance at the end of that war to the Crown banks. In 1871, we signed over you to the Crown banks and the Pope. We're now the Knights of Malta. By definition, Knights of Malta, the Catholic warring arm. Through World War I and II, we made their fucking book come true. You read Revelation 6:6. Israel will be occupied by Jews that are not Jews. Well, Balfour Declaration. We took the Nationalist Party and married the Zionist Party. In Germany, became the Nazi Party. The Z part of the party was in charge of handling the Hebrew and the wealth they took from the Hebrew people. After World War II, we funneled the ZI, Zionist half of the Nazi party into Palestine. Hitler had been funneling the money to the crown while bombing the UK. Queen said, I don't care, as long as he honors the crown, he can have the UK. Created Palestine, or took Palestine, created Israel, shot the Zionists in there. Now in the nightly news, you got a bunch of Hebrew folk who used to live in Palestine in peace with the Palestinians for centuries, with these little cardboard signs talking about down with Zionists. Well, everybody in America talk about, well, why do they hate themselves? Because they're not fucking Jews. They're the people that killed the Hebrew people in power. Do I believe in Yah? You mean Yahweh? aka Yahweh, the storm god of the Hebrew, aka Enlil, the turtle god, 13-month calendar dude? Yeah, I believe it. He's a real guy. long story short, there's Jesus's head, Ninjagita, Thoth. We found his temple in Hastings, Michigan, with massive Mayan-style temples right here live. All the footage is here. There's Yahweh. See the little dude on there? Probably not. That's shitty lighting, isn't it? That's your 13-month calendar on the left front flipper of a fucking aquatic turtle found here in Holbrook. You see the phoenix over here with his wings spread, the scorpion dude, the fucking space dude, a siren.
Oh, okay.
Turning around, there's a pregnant lady over here. The aquatic fish, fucking flipper. Yeah, we've been negotiating with the Enlilites for a while. Yahweh, the guy that runs the Vatican, meets with some folks out here a few times a year. They divided us because we're way too fucking scary when we're in our own natural order. Yeah, he's real. Actually, he's dead. God is dead. But never fear, his son is here. Him and Nanar Sin, Allah, you know him as Allah. His name's Nanar Sin. That guy. Yeah, we want to talk to them fuckheads. We got some stuff to say. They came down here, we scared them because they forgot they were as amazing as we are on their planet Heaven, where they handed down the kingship and priesthood. You know, King Charles just got coronated on the tablet of destiny that was handed down from planet Heaven in the Mesopotamian tablet of destinies. That ain't me. That's them. That's your fucking royal family still fucking telling you, oh yeah, they're still here. We're still playing that game. That's what that is. So we're on a journey to try and share with these elites how amazing they really are. That way they'll stop being afraid of us and trying to kill us all the fucking time. Hopefully. Saying the quiet part. Well, we need to go educate them motherfuckers that they ain't so fucking piddly ass that they need to be afraid of us. Then they might not be motherfuckers. We'll see how that goes. Oh yeah, we've got some of it. We've been to 309 tribes. 300 of them told us, oh, wow, where'd you get that information? We don't even tell that to our own people. Yeah, we've had a lot confirmed for us across the nation. We're not wrong. We found the physical temples that Thoth took off from. We found them, located them, uncovered them, reunited the Ottawa with a fucking massive fucking truck-sized jade feathered serpent from Hastings, Michigan. I mean, there's at least 500 fucking tons of fucking jade serpent down there in Michigan. That's physical proof we found the right temple. And they're still covered with 3 foot of fucking ocean sediment. You know that temple everyone's been looking for since Plato? We found it in Hastings, Michigan. We found it. Absolutely, we have a piece. We have a huge piece. Hastings, Michigan. You go look on my videos. I've got it even on my community page. I put a couple of them up there that you can go look at the footage of some of these things we found. You want to go into my videos and look at the 12 hours of me uncovering it over a 3-week period, over 3 months actually, up in Hastings, grifting with Bigfoot. This last year. Last year, October, about 3 days ago, we were in was it October sometime this month last year, we were in Oklahoma giving the Ottawa people their snake effigies back. They had lost them a couple 100 years ago when the Jesuits came in and murdered everybody. Hastings, Michigan. Yes, ma'am. We were out there for about 3 months uncovering the big temple, and we went down and started doing other fucking test digs everywhere else and found Phoenician silver ingots. We found an egg on a pedestal. We found and every time we dug into the dirt, we found something out there, including a truck-sized jade feathered serpent with the Enuma Elise scrawled across its face. Big angel-style plumes and everything, just like the Mayans in Hastings, Michigan. Go figure, right? Up around all the snake mountains and all that shit. Yeah, Ninja Gita, Toth. Ninja Gita is Toth. Seems like all these Tothites never fucking make that connection. And if you do, you'll know exactly where his house was. Up in Michigan, harvesting the copper, just like they said so in the Mesopotamian tales. He was here in Michigan harvesting copper. And we followed some clues. No, I was top senatorial investigator. So I investigated my ass to the place. If I was an archaeologist, I'd be lost with my fucking ass in my hand. Talking about, oh, Plato, where is Atlantis? We found it. Because I'm not that. I'm a fucking physicist alchemist. I'm a glassblower. I used to be a nuclear electrician in the Navy. And there's probably some temples down there too that they ain't telling you about, that they're washed over with 3 to 5 foot of sediment. You find some odd looking hills, start digging with a shovel, man, you'll probably run into something. I'm not exactly a physicist, but I was trained in nuclear electronics in the Navy. I mean, that kind of qualifies me, I guess. Sort of. I kind of had to understand physics. Well, underneath one of the big heads, the one that we uncovered, we also found a work pit that they were making the monoliths with. It's pure silica, calcium carbonate, a little bit of magic water, mercury, and then you shoot it with a microwave emitter, a magnetron, the same thing that makes your fork spark. There's your heat. And there's your instantaneous forming of a fucking gemstone quality piece of fucking beauty. We've got. You should go to my short and look at turtle. You can't make this shit up, man. It's been an amazing couple of years. Nice, Florida. So do I. I was looking at some videos I sent. Now, see, we are trying to call in an archaeologist now to go uncover those temples. I'm not an archaeologist. I don't need to be excavating that site. All I'm saying, we found it. We uncovered parts of it, and we're like, okay. And I mean parts enough to understand exactly where the fuck we were, and we knew what we were looking for, and we found it. And now, finally, a year later, we're getting an archaeologist that's an actual professional, sending him information and stuff. He's pretty excited about it. Well, we ran into an archaeologist not long ago. I think it was up in Minnesota. Hey, Tamalia. And she was with a wisdom holder of the tribe. She was the archaeologist of the tribe, and she was a white lady. And we showed her, yeah, well, I began to tell her, and she's like, you insulting my intelligence. I started laying out stuff. She's like, oh, well, I'm going to wait for their papers. I was like, well, I've got the footage. And the wisdom holder's like, and she had already walked off. The archaeologist lady was huffy. She just left. And the wisdom holder just looks at me and says, you've got footage. I was like, yes, ma'am. She goes, can I see that? Yeah. So I proved my point. She apologized for her archaeology lady and said that she's definitely going to be straightening that shit out. So, yeah, I had footage. I had a lot of footage. I showed her turtle. She shat her pants. She's like, oh my God, that's definitely man-made. I was like, well, absolutely it is. Hexagons glued together with crystalline fucking medium that's different colors with an overlay of matte and fucking clear coat, and bam, hit it with a microwave, boom. It's now a beautiful crystal turtle. My buddy had been running it over with his lawnmower for 9.5 years. It's damaged just enough to see that it's man-made. Of course, it's a fucking turtle. Of course, it's man-made. It wasn't carved. And, you can see that. You can see how they made it incrementally, how they made it. It's still there. It's just moved. It's over here now, inside the clouds. But yeah, that's my short turtle. That's all I had to show her. Yeah, I showed her where the rest of them were and everything, so they can go look at the big snakes and all that shit. I sent her links. Yeah, they generally do. They're trying to keep the extra solar radiation off of the transformers. If you've ever been in a chemtrail club, quit the chemtrail club. Go to your Google search right now and type in these words: stratospheric aerosol injections for solar radiation management. check out the scholarly articles there. They'll tell you who invented it, how they disperse it, Airdyne, NASA, all of them. It's called government deniability. Chemtrails don't exist. You're crazy. You wear a tinfoil hat. However, if you use the words stratospheric aerosol injection for solar radiation management, you'll have every answer you ever sought, and then some. And they actually offer scholarly articles on the subject. You can't get that from Google searching chemtrails. That's going to show you just how fucked up shit is. It's been out there forever. And they make a CIA agent to form a fucking social media club called Chemtrail Exposure. And then they get you in there acting like idiots and keep you there. You want a tinfoil hat? I don't know if that's going to protect you much, my friend. It is. It's a hot mess. I served a lot of my lifetime, man. As a kid, as a mature adult, anyway. And I thought that I was going to be working inside the system, trying to fix the shit. And working inside the system, the only thing you're going to realize is that the system is literally designed to fuck the people right in the ass and keep those in power in power. And there is no fixing it. It's designed that way. So, uh, like I said, I stood down when I exchanged spittle with a senator about the value of your life and realized I was getting nowhere. So I decided it would be in my best interest for my soul to let you know what the fuck was coming. And that's my only that's I don't monetize. It's my only motivation. Is getting the right information out there. That's probably because your dad figured out that right there and felt a certain way about it. Yeah, Jeep is worth more than your life. I love you, Glenn. Everybody's worried about AI and them trying to get control. Man, they got more control over this population than you could imagine. There's a lot of topics I can't talk about here. I've already lost several channels because they started censorshiping good information. I'm just going to say this much. It was no goddamn accident. But if you want to know what I'm talking about, go back about 3 years on my Facebook page. There are links there, word for fucking word. You'll see well before it began. I was telling you, watch your heart. Don't do this thing. that I can't talk about. That's my research page. Is where I keep everything I say, and they don't take it down generally. But I warned about these last 2 years, uh, long before it began. So if I knew about it then, Fauci did too. And it's all time stamped. That's why I refer people to my Facebook page. It's all time stamped. You can tell I knew long before this began and in detail. In fucking detail, black and white motherfucking detail. Was not wrong about one thing I said, but they took away 6 of my goddamn channels on this fucking platform because I was trying to warn people and save people's fucking lives. And Susie, the fucking CEO over here, had to stand down because she had ass cancer. And then before she died of cancer, she lost her son. Let me tell you a little something about karma. That bitch took so many fucking lives, she had every bit of that coming to her, and I would have never fucking guessed it or wished it on my worst enemy, but Creator had enough of this bullshit. If I was working on your fucking team, I'd think about that. Your CEO just went down in a swirly, bitch, for fucking lying and murder. Not you, YouTube. Good night, Florida. Censorship is murder. Well, Emily, you have yourself a good evening. I hope you make it to the community page and look at How to a Star, because that one is all about you. And that's the information you really need to know to make a difference. Yep, that's on my community page just underneath Raw Matt. There, I think the next one is I could have made billions, but I gave it to you freely. I did. I could have. That one's pretty cool, is all I got to say. That video there is just got a lot of really good information that could change the fucking world.
get the fridge, kid?
No.
Thank you. Tonight,
Yes. You think? You do your baby. Your baby. You can't do nothing. It's a baby.
fucking little dog. Little dog.
Cool slide, man.
Son,
Mm.
don't make me beat you. Ooh, it's hot. cooking with gas now, boy. You want to open a couple windows? It's a little warm in here.
No, it's not.
Shit.
Bite him, kid.
Hey there, Lily. No, I'm cooking dinner.
Yeah, it's heading south right now here. Almost in a straight line. Yeah, we're at Mike and Cheyenne's down by the mailboxes. So we walk the dogs at night. Abel trying to eat us. We'll be going back up there in the morning for coffee, hang out, and then we'll go head up towards Second Mesa. But we're going to stop at Flying J and do some laundry first in the morning before we go back up to the Mesa. Puppy dog, puppy dog. How you doing, Lily? I am fucking exhausted.
It's been one of them long days. Oh,
Yeah, no, we don't want any of that. We hit 30,000 miles today. I don't know the increments. I can't see but we was like 30,023 miles when we came up here this afternoon. So we're probably pretty close to 30,025 miles. But we crossed that line. We did 30,000 fucking miles. There's a lot of miles. So we're going to hope to not have any of that roadside fucking bullshit going on. Yeah, we just chilling like villains over here tonight, watching the sunset. Now the moon rolling around. The north sky is bright as fuck, but the moon's still up. So
who knows how much of that is the moon?
it doesn't look like much. There's a light separation between that and there, but anyway. Yeah, show goes on. Making a pumpkin. Forecasting snow. That's a bad forecast. Fire that motherfucker. You're fired. Damn it. Yeah, it's gonna get cold here too soon. And things are just getting juicy. So to speak. Shit. I can see it. I'm gonna be frozen up here. Yeah, and we're in a higher elevation on the second mesa up there too.
Mike and Cheyenne were talking about cold weather coming here. It's supposed to be 30 degrees tonight or tomorrow night.
What the fuck happened to my button there?
Chico's dish.
Here. Son.
I just. Chico. Hello.
Thank you.
Ugh. Gonna beat him, Lily.
What about the pumpkin? Yeah, the pumpkin.
What? It's in the oven.
I thought we were having spaghetti India.
We are.
Or the pumpkin.
We are.
Okay.
If you don't want it, that's fine. I'm starving. I gave the rest to Kiff and Chico. And Chico's over here.
Chico, you're a dumbass. I pointed you right at your food. I thought that was begging fish.
Put him up there.
I did. Dude, that's the thing. I already did. There you go.
Mm-hmm. Dummy. Fucking little Chico. Something wrong with that little dog.
Where are you going? You still got food there. You still got food there. Where are you going? He's like to go back for more.
Uh-huh. He's pissed off that Kiff is down there eating, so.
No, I think he just wants back.
Chico, it's not going to do you much good to bake
You
off
just
me,
like
buddy. I gave you all the food. Kiff seems to like it.
He seems to like it. It's just that he's dumb about it.
Who, Kiff?
No, Chico.
But so it sounds like he's going at it pretty hard. Chico. I'll give yours to Kiff. Keep fucking around over here. I just watched a car come off of that army base right there and head towards Flagstaff. Or whatever that fucking thing is. It used to be an army base. It still looks like it. They got a gate. Can't even get up there. Well, I'm about called tonight. I'm gonna dig the pumpkin out of here in a minute and go to bed. We'll get up, go have some coffee with Mike and Cheyenne, smoke a bowl, then we'll head out, go do some laundry. Get back up to Second Mesa tomorrow. Some point. Might blow glass Wednesday. I can't say as how I'll be able to put you on the table though. Something fucking fucks with my signal every time I get out of the RV over there. It's like this is just the perfect height that works over there or something. I don't know what the fuck it is. But it is what it is. We're gonna be trying to blow some glass up there. Now that I got a full tank of O, I can at least make some glass for the bank. I was getting a little concerned. But we might be able to make some money up there on the mesa. Enough to survive up there until we need to leave. Like I said, things are just getting juicy. So. Anyway, much love, everybody. Except for you, Chico. You get all the love. We'll do this again tomorrow. Keep your humans from spiking. It might be a monumental task tonight.